Okay, Jen and I just got to the location where Brody and I found the 19-inch footprints. There were 7 of them and then about a dozen of the 14-inch footprints. And we just heard a loud crack, maybe a mouth pop. And Jenny asked me to mouth pop back, so I thought I'd turn on the camera before I tried to respond. It was just a one crack deal, so that's what I'm doing back. I don't know their language, but I don't do calls, but I will do some mouth pops once in a while. Done with those. Across the creek, over in that direction, is where we heard the loud crack. We really haven't had much activity. We were wondering if they've moved out of here until we just got that big old crack.
Scared the hell out of me.
It scared me too, but we're in the location where we keep finding footprints. Me and Jenny, the first time up here, we found 3 17-inch footprints. And then last week when me and Brody was up here, we found 19-inch footprints, close to 19. And then we found some 14s. Jenny and I are in the spot where we've been finding them. It's kind of like a highway right here. They must use this spot to travel through to wherever they come and go from a lot. The 17-inch footprints looked like they were heading up into the thick over here, and then the 19-inchers seemed like they come from that way, and then they kind of made a trail going off that direction, and then there was an embankment down there, like it went down to get water and then came back up, and it was leaving half type footprints, you know what I mean, where they just used the front of the mid-tarsal and used their toes and stuff to climb. It was leaving those. I didn't film those, unfortunately, when me and Brody found them, but I took several pictures and Derek posted them on our website, www.rmso.net. rmso.net. Stands for Rocky Mountain Sasquatch Organization. And Jenny and I are gonna look around a little bit more, see what's going on up here. We finally got some suspect activity. Last week when me and Brody were here, they were wood cracking and stuff at us right at the mouth of the canyon, and they kept that up for a good 20 minutes, and it's been pretty quiet so far. We're about 5 miles back now. We're kind of thinking that they've moved out of the area, but one big old wood crack, especially when there's no wind or anything going on, it's really suspicious. Jenny thinks it may have been a mouth pop, so we'll keep looking. We'll see if we can find any fresh footprints this week. We found a new bedding spot. Hasn't been here the last couple of times. I filmed that earlier, so that was pretty exciting. So something had to have bedded down there since I was here last week, and it was a built bed. They drug in pine boughs and stuff to construct it. So I don't know of elk, deer, or moose, or bear doing that, so we may be getting some Bigfoot activity. Alright, well, I'm going to turn the camera off and we're going to look around a little bit more. Rough Hollow, September 21st, 2013.